Today I'm going to be making a strawberry earthquake cake. So you can use either a white cake or a yellow cake. And I have a white cake on hand, so I'm going to use this. So all we're going to do is put our cake mix together, just like it says on the box, whatever yours says, and then we'll come right back and I'll show you how to make it. Now we're going to take our clean strawberries and we're just going to cut them into kind of like a sliced piece, but I don't want them real big and fat. So we're going to cut them up this size right here. So you're going to get 2 cups of those and add those to your mix. All right, I'm so happy. I'm actually going to have about 6 or 7 strawberries left over I can decorate the cake with. So I've got my 2 cups of strawberries. I'm just going to add those to my cake mix and give them a quick stir. Ooh, that smells so good. Cake mix alone smells good. Then add some strawberries to it. Oh yeah. And then we're going to pour it into a greased pan. All right, we're going to pour our cake into a 9 by 13 pan, just like this. There you go, just like that. So we're going to go ahead and just give that a little stir. Now, to save time and energy, we are going to use the same bowl that we made our cake mix in, because we're going to add this right to the cake mix. I'm going to take 1.5 cups of powdered sugar, and normally I would take 2 cups of sugar, but I didn't have quite a block of cream cheese, so I'm going to put 1.5 cups in. Now, this is powdered sugar that I made. I got ready to make this recipe and I realized I didn't have any powdered sugar. So if you'd like to see how to make your own powdered sugar, I'm going to link that above. Just feel free to click on it if you're interested. Then I'm going to add what cream cheese I have. It's going to be about 3/4 of a block of cream cheese. Just going to add that. And then I'm going to add about a teaspoon of vanilla. Again, we're going to take the same mixer that we used to make our cake, because we're just going to add this mix right to the cake. I'm going to show you how we're going to do it. Okay, and then the last thing that we're going to do is we're going to take our cake and we're going to drop this mixture into our cake, into little spoonfuls. Okay, we're going to put this in a 350-degree oven for 35 to 40 minutes. We're going to check on it at 35 minutes, and then I'll show you how it looks as soon as it comes out. So I'm going to take about half of this 16-ounce container of ricotta cheese. And I have some egg yolks from some egg whites that I used earlier today for a cake. So I'm going to put one of those in and then see how that goes. I may end up adding one more. I'll just have to see. And then I want to add a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Not all of it, because I'm going to use some of it on the lasagna. So this lasagna is really just kind of a lasagna that I throw together when I really want to have something that tastes really good and is easy to make. So my company is about an hour away, and I don't want to be doing this when they get here. I'm just going to use 1 egg. That looks like it's more than enough. Perfect. Okay, so all I'm going to do now is I've got my meat, onion, and spinach mixture, and this is just a ground beef mixture. So I'm going to start off by putting a little bit of pasta sauce on the bottom of my pan, and I'm just going to move that around like that. I'm going to put my noodles down on the bottom of the sauce. I already cut these, so I know exactly how big they are. Got a couple more noodles. There we go. All right, now we're gonna take a little bit of our meat mixture and spinach. I'm just gonna kind of mix those together. And I'm gonna put a little bit of this, a little bit of spinach, a little bit of meat, just right on top of this lasagna. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of ricotta cheese, and I'm just gonna do some little dabs of cheese. And okay. Now I'm gonna take a little bit of my mozzarella cheese, and I'm gonna spread some of that over the top of this. And then I'm going to take some more sauce. I'm gonna spread that over my lasagna. Now I'm probably gonna use 2 containers of sauce, just because I like this nice and saucy. This is sauce that I make from the tomatoes from my garden every year, and it comes out so good. It really is like the best sauce ever. All right. Some of these, I tried to pull them apart, but it looks like they did get kind of stuck together a little. I'm gonna put a little extra noodle on that one. And again, we're gonna take some more of our meat mixture. We're gonna go light on the meat. This is got some spinach in with it. We're gonna have some garlic bread and a huge salad. So we're gonna do 3 layers of this lasagna. It's gonna be about a cup of meat, maybe a cup of spinach, and a cup of mozzarella cheese. All right, we'll put a little bit more mozzarella on it. Just like that. Put some more sauce. I'm gonna open another one. This is a messy process. So just know ahead of time, you're gonna probably make a little bit of a mess, but that's okay. And if you notice, I'm going side to side so that every part of the lasagna has some noodles. So we're just putting these noodles all over our lasagna, just like this. All right, put the rest of our meat. Even this out a little bit and finish up my ricotta. All right. Now we're gonna take the rest of our sauce and we're just going to put a little bit of this on here. Now what I'm gonna do, since this is oven ready pasta, I'm gonna add some water to this, about 1/2 cup. Because those noodles are gonna absorb this pasta water. Okay. Just like this. I want it all over all the edges because I want those noodles nice and cooked. All right, there it goes. All right, now we're just gonna finish our mozzarella. Put that all over the top of our delicious lasagna. Have some more mozzarella I can shred, but I'll be honest with you, I think this looks like more than enough. So there you go. There's our lasagna. I'm gonna finish up by adding a little bit more Parmesan cheese right over the top. So it is all the way up to the top, as you can see. So I am gonna have to cook this in a pan so I don't have it going all over my kitchen. But there you go. For now, I'm just gonna put a piece of plastic over it and put it in the refrigerator until my company's ready for dinner. I'm actually gonna put a little bit of my seasonings over the top, just like this. Just gonna shake some of this oregano and parsley and all kinds of good stuff on it. And then we're gonna bake this lasagna for about I don't know, I'm thinking about 40 minutes. It's a little bit smaller than a regular lasagna, so I don't think I'm gonna need to have it in there the whole hour, but we will see. We will see how it goes. All right, so I will see you in a little bit. My company came and the lasagna and the strawberry earthquake cake came out absolutely delicious. So thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.